One of them ran across my leg after I started doing this.
Today I am going to a red light therapy session that I got in a giveaway. They were giving like the first 5, not contestants, responders, people that messaged, a free session. This woman is part of the Merida Collective, which is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful community of people here in Merida, mostly foreigners, some locals too, I think, that help each other promote businesses and have events for families and everything. So I'm gonna check it out. I've never done it before. It's supposed to help with inflammation and like your skin and circulation and stuff. So hopefully it'll be good and I get some video. Definitely having some back pain lately, so hopefully it'll help with that. It'll be nice to do, especially after training so hard recently. Get prices and everything for what it normally is. Okay, we are here starting out. This is Shauna. Hello. Pre-acupressure. Cool.
I'm going to plug this in. I'll set it for 20 minutes.
Okay.
At the halfway point.
Oh, I feel relaxed. I could not get any of the video of me actually under the red light because you have to be in your birthday suit. So her full sessions go a bit more into like craniosacral therapy, I believe, and are just more extensive in terms of what she does. It reminded me of like some Reiki practitioner things and things that they do. I would definitely be interested to see what her full sessions are like. They're super affordable too. She said depending on what you do, like if it's just red light, I think it's around 250 pesos. For a full session of everything, it would be 500 pesos, which is very, very affordable in my opinion. I feel like something like that in the States would be at least $70 minimum. But yeah, her background was super interesting too. She was telling me she has experience herself and within her family with muscular dystrophy, and that she used the red light therapy and other alternative methods to basically allow her the freedom to move again, and yeah, just really help her quality of life and the quality of life of others.
I need you to understand something. So, let's see if I can get this right. Yeah, so I'm breaking down this kitchen because we have a problem. So I took the drawers off. I took all the drawers out. I took all the doors off. And like, I don't know. Saw the like if you saw our last house, the one, it was like big house, good size house, but we had roaches. And we cleaned and we cleaned and we cleaned. This is something they don't tell you about Merida, because I actually heard another one of our friends was like, yo, do I have a roach problem? And they came out in the middle of the night and they were like, but I clean so much. And you can clean and clean, but if you have a house that has roaches, you'll have like different sized ones, like small ones, bigger ones, medium sized ones, they'll be round. And like, so I just like really got tired of it. And like, you know, people are like, oh, don't worry about this. No, I don't like it. I didn't grow up with roaches. I don't like roaches. I don't like this. So now I'm going to get them. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Oh, I took all of the cabinets off. And what I've noticed is if you look back here, you see that spot? And it's like a little bit of space. And then also right up in here. And I bet you there's one up in there too. Right up in there. Yeah, they think they slick. And there's another one right over here. Look at this. Let's get some light up in there. See this little space right here? All right. I'm taking everything apart and I'm sealing everything. I'm going to redo all of this work. I've been in the house for a while, but one of them ran across my leg one of them ran across my leg after I started doing this. And so I think I'm getting to them and they're starting to panic a little bit because I'm gonna seal up all of this. I don't like roaches. I don't like anything about them. I'm gonna figure it out. Look, you see these spaces right here? They hide in there. And so I cleaned all this stuff out, and I'm gonna seal all of that. And I'm gonna reseal this right here too. See that little bit? You gotta get in there. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm painting all of it too. I'm gonna get them. So we're at the recycling place now. And they're closed and they got a little camera now. Make sure that people don't just drop stuff off. But we're gonna recycle some stuff anyway. Yeah, those go in the glass ones. Yeah, it is looking like it's about to rain. All right, I got you. A friend of mine found a sports doctor, so we're headed there now to see the sports doctor. I had some injuries, so I want to get checked out. In my knee or my quad? Your quad. Relax.
Man. Dad, is that your shoulder?
You already found something bad.
It's your shoulder, Dad. No, it's in the movie, Dad.
Yeah, it's my shoulder.
Okay. I'm good. Okay.
So that's the place all the way over there. We just walked away. The kids are having something to eat, but I was having pain in my shoulder and all that other stuff, and I wanted to increase my I wanted to increase my output, like the amount of exercise I'm doing. Yeah, so the doctor told me not to increase my workload. He was like, fix your shoulder, chill with your knee, and if anything hurts, stop. So I'm not gonna be doing a lot. I'm gonna wait probably like another month and then get all the equipment, and then I'm gonna start. There are the kids. We just ordered some diapers off of Rappi. I got the kids cleaning up right now before bed. So, yeah, Julian, get over here too. There's some stuff over there in that corner. All right, let me try that again. I just actually got back from Open Mat. Nobody showed up, so I'm headed back home. Okay. So everything consistent video. Today, yesterday I went to training with a friend. I paid for a private class because now as a purple belt, I want to make sure that I am, really working on my technique. But today we're gonna clean up. I'm really sick of the condition of the house. It's not bad. It's just you're right there at the end of everything of organizing and cleaning. So it's we're just gonna knock it all out. There's some car maintenance I need to do. There's just things that we've needed to get for a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna do that today. Actually, I should start now. Sealed up all this right here. It's all sealed up in that corner and in this corner, and I got caulking all around the edge, just I don't know if you can see here. There was an issue though with the other side that I need to do, but for the most part you can see it's in a much better state than it was before. The kids are just playing, they're just watching TV. We have a really small TV, and so right now, I'm trading. So that I would liquidate one of my trading accounts when I got it back to break even. So I'm like 6% away from that. And once I finally do get that trading account back to where it was, then I'll know that that strategy is good, and I'm gonna liquidate that account as like a mark of like, hey, I did it. And I'm gonna buy us a TV, a big one, 70, something higher than 70 inch. So when you see that, just know that's what happened. I got my trading account where I needed it to go. So yeah, hope you liked the video.